Good evening, everybody. West Bend Community TV bringing you boys high school basketball tonight, coming to you from the South Gymnasium opposite the Acuity Fieldhouse, but it's still the West Bend East Suns playing host to their conference rival, the Hartford Orioles. Let's meet the starting lineups. First for the Hartford Orioles, at a guard, number 0, a freshman, Sam Richter. At another guard, a 5'11" junior, number 2, Zach Herman. At a forward position, number 3, a senior, 6'2", Brady Isselman. The other forward is a 6'2" senior, Bryce Doer. And at center, number 22, a 6'4" senior, Josh Richter. Chris Smith, the head coach of the Hartford Orioles. Hartford coming into the game tonight with a conference record of 5-7 in the North Shore Conference and 8-9 overall. One game behind the West Bend East Suns. Now for the hometown East Suns, your starting lineup is number 4, Calvin Buss, a senior at 6'6". The other guard is number 12, Max Malowitz, a senior at 6'2". In the middle is Severin Hills, a senior at 6'1". And at the forward positions, number 21, Xavier Dubois at 6 foot. Ian Gates at 5'10", a junior. Andrew Wojcik, the head coach of the West Bend East Suns. Suns coming in with a 6-6 record in the conference, 8-9 overall on the season. One game ahead of Hartford, who's right behind them. So this is a big game tonight here in the North Shore Conference. Glad that you are with us here on West Bend Community TV and through the YouTube channel. All right, we're at center court, ready to tap this one up and get it going here in the South Gymnasium. And a little bit of high action there. And we'll tip it up again. And the official went way sky high on that one. And they'll try it yet again. Well, third time's the charm maybe to get things going. There we go. And the Suns win the tap. Suns dressed in the home white with the burgundy and yellow trim. Hartford, the visitors tonight, in the black uniforms and the orange trim. First shot of the game on the way, good for 3! Severin Hill gets it off and running, and it's 3-0 in favor of the Suns. Just underway, 30 seconds gone by here in the game. Back down in front, here's Isselman for a shot. Off the rim, no good. And the rebound brought down by Buss for the Suns. Now up into the front court, Hilt will work with the ball. Buss, work it down nice, driving inside. Push it back out around, here's Buss. Down on the baseline, push it back out. Far side over to Buss. Now Dubois handles the ball. Xavier outside the arch. Dubois works between the rings. Down baseline left to Buss. Buss will fire a shot off the side. No good. Rebound brought down by Hartford. 3-0 in favor of the Suns. 90 seconds into the game. Orioles won the first meeting of the season back on December the 13th, 67-52. That game was over in Hartford. Isselman drives down, pushes it back out. Now Herman, fight away, hot by Herman, off the rim, no good. Gets his own rebound, puts it up, no good. And tipped out of bounds, and it will be West Bend East basketball. Keys for tonight's game. First off for East, they need to concentrate on this game tonight. Don't even think about Friday night's game against West Bend West. Also for East tonight, continuation on the domination on the boards. West Bend East out-rebounding their opponents right now this season, 451-261. And finally, their top 3 scorers tonight need to come in big. Severin Hills, Calvin Buss, and Xavier Dubois. Those are the 3 key factors for an East victory in this game tonight. We'll get a foul tonight called for the first time on Isselman, his first. And it'll be a 2-shot foul coming up for Malowitz. And his first shot runs off the front of the rim, no good. 3-0 in favor of the Suns. An early basket by Hills, and that's been it so far. And Malowitz makes 1 out of 2. And it's 4-0 in favor of the Suns. Up and no good. Offensive rebound, up and in. So Hartford on the board. It's now 4-2. 2.5 minutes have gone by here in this game. Hill shot up. No, nothing there. And Hartford gets the rebound. Orioles with a chance to take the lead or tie at this trip down. Pushed out, back underneath. Nice ball handling movement. Here's Herman, top of the key. Off the rim, no good. And the rebound brought down and controlled by Buss for the Suns. Up front court to Hilt. Bounce baseline to Dubois. Back over to Hilt. Now driving and losing the ball. Unforced turnover there. Up and good for the basket by Sam Richter. And we're tied at 4. West Bend East now with the basketball. 3.5 minutes gone by. Shot on the way by Hilt. Good! Ring it up for 3. Severin Hill with 2 3-point shots. And it's 7-4. And the ball taken away by the Suns. Down baseline, Dubois. Fadeaway shot on the other side by Gates is off the rim, no good. (7-4) in favor of the Suns. 13:42 remaining in the half. Backed out to Isselman. He'll drive, go out, push it back. Tipped away by Buss and taken away. Nice one there by Buss to steal the ball. Nice fake on the move there by Malowitz. Down low, underneath, off the rim and good. Good follow through and penetration underneath. And Malowitz gets the basket. And there's a foul called on Hartford. And it'll be a couple of shots coming. One for sure by Malowitz. Got it. Malowitz with 4 already. And the Suns open up a 6-point lead at 10-4. 13:20 to go here in the opening half. Coming to you from the South Gymnasium. Girls took over at the next door Acuity Fieldhouse this evening. Inside pressure underneath, and Michael Kern might get called for the foul. First team foul on the Suns. Hartford ball, baseline left. Inbound to Hernandez. As he goes up and he's called for the violation. So it's a 10-4 game, 5 minutes into the game. Shot on the way by Hilt, good for 3! Well, Severin Hill averaging 17.9 a game, the leading scorer for the Suns, and he has 9 points already. Right side, 3-ball on the way, no good by Dorr. Suns dominating the boards. That's another key factor that we mentioned that they need to continue. Calvin Buss will come back in for the Suns, and McNulty will get a breather. 12:33 to play in the half. 13-4, Suns with a 9-point lead. They've gone on a 9-0 run since we were tied. Up and in. Janicki with the basket. 13-6 stops the East run. Dubois tries passing the ball and loses out of bounds. So turnover on West Bend East. It'll come back to the Orioles. Shot by Hartford up. Yeah, and we'll see if it goes before the buzzer or not. And they're going to get Kern on the foul. That's 2 on Kern. 2 team fouls on the Suns. Hartford will bring in Braden O'Mara for the first time tonight. O'Mara, the senior, at 5'10". Hartford ball, baseline underneath. Right in front of me now is Hernandez. Work around, here's Herman. Push it back out, Hernandez, top of the key. That falls way short of the mark. And it goes out of bounds, and it will be Suns basketball. While the Suns are at home here tonight on Tuesday, January 31st, the Spartans are on the road, and they've got a big task ahead of them tonight as they take on conference leader Nicolet. Ball tap, back out, pushed around. O'Mara drives up, overshot it, no. And the rebound brought down and controlled by Kern for the Suns. 13-6. Suns with the lead. Bus, fadeaway 3, good! Suns are 4 for 4 on 3 points, and it's a 10-point game now at 16-6. Fadeaway shot on the other side, off, no good. Offensive rebound by the Orioles, up, no good. Rebound brought down by the Suns. .35 to go in the half. Nice fake move around there by Twito. This is Dubois, up underneath, pushes one up, no. And the rebound brought down by the Orioles. Driving, tried to reverse by Dewar, no. Into Hernandez, back down, give and go feed up and in by Janicki. 16-8. 10 minutes to go here in the first half. Here's Dubois. Pushed out to Bus. Worked the ball nicely back to Bus. Bus double team. Pushed it back out. Open shot by Dubois. Good for 3. Suns a perfect 5 of 5. And it's 19-8, an 11-point advantage now for West Bend East. Underneath, Hernandez, turn around, roll it in and good. His first 2 points of the game. Timeout Orioles, 19-10 is your score in favor of West Bend East here on West Bend Community TV. Back here at the South Gymnasium, 9:19 to play here in the first half. Shot was up and missed. Suns get the rebound. Shot off, no good. Hernandez pulls down the rebound. Work it over to Herman. Herman outside the arch, guarded by Malwitz. Work down around, and a foul going to be called out there. They're going to get Twido for the foul. That's his first. 3 team fouls now on the Suns. Hartford ball. Tap down and around, and it's another turnover by the Orioles. Suns come up with it. Here's Buss. Turnaround shot off the rim, no good by Buss. Rebound brought down by Hartford. And we'll get a foul called. Gates will pick up the foul. And it'll be a couple of shots as it was a shooting foul. And the shot is good by Wyatt Carlson. And it's 19-13. .7:35 to go in the half. Whistle and a foul on the far end. Bryce Dewar called for the foul for Hartford. Here's Severin Hills. Work it back around the Buss. Now back, nice ball handling here by the Suns. Leading it by 6 at 19-13. Up tied to Buss. Back out Buss, top of the key. No, wouldn't go down. Offensive rebound. Temporarily brought down but taken away by Hartford. 7 minutes to go in the half. Isselman to Richter right in front of me. Richter goes around, pushes it back out. Open shot coming up by Isselman. Off the rim, no. Offensive rebound up, no. And a foul going to be called. I believe they'll get the Suns. Might be Twido getting called on this one. And they'll say Ian Gates actually got it. Hartford basketball. Here's Dewar, pass over to Isselman. Back out, open shot, Dewar, got it, and they'll say it's a 3. Bryce Dewar rings the bell for 3. That's the first 3-point shot tonight made by Hartford. And they've cut it down to a 3-point game at 19-16, 6:20 to play till halftime. Up, Dubois, push one off the glass and around the rim, no, offensive rebound up and good. Buss off the other side, got it to go down. And tossed out of bounds, another turnover. That's now 5 turnovers on Hartford. And it'll be Suns basketball. And we'll get a 30-second timeout with 6:02 to play. West Bend East leading Hartford 21-16 here on West Bend Community TV. The Bearberry Hirsch with you here at the South Gymnasium at the West Bend High Schools, along with producer Andrew Black and our camera reporter tonight, Elizabeth Black. Welcome to the crew, Elizabeth. Here we go, back to live action with under 6 to play in the half. Twido works it over to Dubois. Dubois back out on the right wing, all the way across court to Twido. Twido looking for a cutter, finds Dubois, back over to Twido, he'll pop a three off the high back iron, no. And the Orioles get the rebound, 21-16. Suns with the lead. Hartford now try to cut the gap. Tapped around, back out around. This is Richter. Pushed it back out to Herman. Herman driving around Buss. Has to push it back out to Richter. Now to Dorr for a three off the side rim, no. Offensive rebound, brought up, tapped up and around, and taken away by the Suns. 21-16, 4:45 to play till the break. Whistle call. Buss will go to the line on the foul by Carlson. Suns now 2 out of 3 at the line. Plus one more, got that one. So he goes 2 out of 2 at the line, and it's 23-16. Back to a 7-point advantage. .425 and counting here in the first half. Drive hard to the lane, no good by Isselman, but a tip up is good. .23-18, Suns by 5. Hills over to Buss. 4 minutes to play in the half. Now here's Hilt for the shot for 3, no good. Hartford on the boards, out rebounding them now, 13-9. And that was one of the factors in this game tonight, was the Suns need to continue domination on the rebounding boards. Hartford with a slight advantage on the rebounding boards right now, though. Hernandez picks up the foul. Team fouls even now, 6 apiece. And Suns go back on offense. Here's Dubois. Teamed up, has to get it back over to Hilt. Hilt started this game hotter than a pistol with 9 straight points. He's gone silent. Turn around underneath by Dubois is no good. And the Suns all of a sudden are starting to get cold like the weather outside. Here's Dorr driving up and in. Bryce Dorr now with 7. And it's a 3-point game, 23-20. 3 minutes remaining. Suns led it by as many as 11 earlier in this half at 19-8. Mowitz pushed it back out to Hilt. Severin looking. Down left corner to Dubois. Work it around. Here's Malowitz trying to drive. Reverse layup, no. Tip up, no. And 2 shots there, and it wouldn't go down. And it's in favor of Hartford now. They can tie it this trip down if they knock down a 3. Here's Richter. Top of the key to Isselman. Work it down on the right, driving inside. Richter, no, couldn't get it. Down quickly to the Suns. Turnaround shot by Hilt is good for 3. All right, Hilt picks it back up. 26-20. Push it away and an offensive foul going to be called. Too much there. Sam Richter called for the offensive foul. 7 turnovers now on Hartford. 26-20, East with the lead in the basketball. Minute 40 to play till halftime. Dubois tried tapping it to Bust, tapped out of bounds. Stays with the Suns. Pass inbound, Malowitz up and in off the left side. Malowitz with 6. And it's back to an 8-point gap at 28-20. Minute 18 to play till the break. Here's Dorr on the baseline into Hernandez, couldn't get it. Tapped around, nice save by McNulty on the baseline. McNulty, tries throwing it away. Malowitz have to come back for it. And that'll cost the Suns a violation. It's only the 3rd turnover against West Bend East. Hartford has turned the ball over 8 times so far in this game. Baseline right for Herman. Hernandez had it tapped away. Stays with Hartford with 59.3 seconds to play till halftime. Inbound, top, reverse layup, no. Hernandez rebound, good. Hernandez with 4, 28-22. Suns by 6. We'll see how they play it out if they elect to go for the final shot. 35 seconds remaining. Dubois outside the arc. To Hilt. 28 seconds remaining. Both coaches up off their bench shouting instructions. 19 seconds remaining. Here's Dubois on the baseline. Pushed it back out to Hilt with 14 seconds. Hilt down underneath. Nice one underneath. Max Malowitz with the basket. 30-22. Hartford tried to get one off at the buzzer. Here's Richter for 3. No. And that'll be the half. And your halftime score, the West Bend East 30 and the Hartford Orioles 22. That's the end of the first half. Second half action coming your way here on West Bend Community TV and on YouTube. For the second half here on West Bend Community TV between West Bend East and Hartford. Suns leading 30-22 at the half. Game was tied once at 4 apiece early in the game. Then the Suns went on a 9-0 run to open it up at 13-4. Suns led by as many as 11 points in the half at 19-8. Hartford cut the gap down to 23-20. And then the Suns closed out the half to where they are at 30-22. Right now, leading the way for the Suns and everybody is Severin Hills at 12 points. Calvin Buss right behind him with 7. So that's 2 of your 3 big scores for West Bend East are leading the way right now. Your third big scorer, Xavier Dubois, who's averaging 15 points a game, needs to get going. The other key factor here in the second half, the Suns need to get more rebounds. They've been out-rebounded right now by Hartford 16-10, and normally it's the Suns out-rebounding their opponents. So that's another key here in the second half. If the Suns want to go on to victory, start out-rebounding Hartford. Second half from the South Gymnasium now underway. Again, a big game here tonight in this North Shore Conference. There's a 3-ball. Good to open up the second half. Sam Richter opens up the 3-point shot for the second half, and it's a 30-25 game. Right side, Gates. His first shot of the night, no. Rebound keeps it in possession of the Suns. Put a shot up good, and it counts for Severin Hilt. 14 points now for Hilt. Suns came into this game tonight in 5th place, 6-6 in the conference, 89 overall. Hartford were a game right behind them at 5-7 in the conference, also at 8-9 overall. So a big game here in the second half for this conference. Shot was missed by Hartford, rebound brought down by the Suns. 90 seconds gone by here in the second half. Rebound brought down, shining around. Here's shot up, it's no good. And it will be Hartford basketball. So here come the Orioles now, down 32-25. Two minutes gone by, 16 to go in the game. Shot up for 3, no good. And the rebound brought down by the Suns. That would have made it tight. 32-25. Double team the ball, does Hartford. Work it back out to Dubois. Down to Buss. Buss drive, puts it off the glass. Good! Calvin Buss. 9 now for Buss. 34-25, East by 9. And it stays with Hartford. Orioles out, push it back out, work around the perimeter's door, down low, underneath, Herman. He'll fade away a shot and hit it for 3. Wow. Zach Herman, his first 3 points of the night. And it's 34-28. 3 minutes gone by. Foul is called down here by Isselman. And it'll be Suns basketball, leading 34-28. Double team, push one up and in. Oh, nice one. Xavier Dubois under heavy double team pressure. 36-28, Suns by 8. Driving up and around, it's Herman. And a foul going to be called on East. Severin Hilt. And on the other side, they'll count the basket to Zach Herman. And he's got a free throw coming. And he makes it. (36-31), 5-point lead for the Suns. Deep 3 off the rim, no. Hartford with the rebound. Hernandez Double team, ball tipped away, but they got it back. Push it down, Herman. Back out to Richter. Richter going up around Malwitz, can't get it to go down. But Hernandez pulls down the rebound, and he missed the ball. Suns come up with it. Quickly on the transition, up, shot on the way by Dubois is no good. And Hernandez pulls down the board for Hartford. 13:50 left in the game, 36-31, East leading Hartford by 5. Driving up, around, and in for the basket. (36-33), down to a three-point game. Fadeaway three, good! Yes! Dubois nails it for 3. He's got up to 8 points now. Suns build back a little bit of a cushion now at 39-33. Up underneath, Hernandez, no good. Tipped around, and it'll be Suns ball. Mentioned one of the keys here in the second half and overall in the game was the Suns need to control the boards offensively and defensively. Well, right now, it's Hartford controlling the boards. They're out-rebounding the Suns right now, 20-13. Suns lead it on the big board where it counts, 39-33. Here's Dubois. Back out behind the arch, 12:40 left in the game. Now Bus puts it down, push it back. Fadeaway shot, good! Counted 3! Back-to-back threes by Dubois. He now has 11, 42-33. Shot by Hartford, no good. Rebound brought down by the Suns. Quick transition up underneath to Kern. Michael Kern. And it's 44-33. East with the lead. Second time tonight they've led it by 11. Hernandez down low to Jawicki. Back away, fade away. Herman for 3 off the side of the rim. No. Offensive rebound. Hernandez up and in. Hernandez gets it. Orioles take a timeout with 11:46 to play in the game. East 44, Hartford 35 here on West Bend Community TV and YouTube. (11:46) remaining in the game. West Bend East 44, Hartford 35. The Mayor Barry Hirsch back here at the South Gymnasium at the West Bend High Schools, along with producer Andrew Black and our camera operator tonight, Elizabeth Black, welcoming her to our production team. 11:46 to go in the game. Suns lead it by 9 at 44-35 out of the timeout. Of course, West Bend East has another huge game coming up on Friday night. Here's a quick drive to the lane, up and no good by Dubois, but the rebound good. Bus was right there behind it. Bus now with 11. 46-35. They play West Bend West on Friday night. And a shot around is good by Hernandez. That'll be Friday night, February the 3rd. It'll be a doubleheader. The East-West boys game will be first at 5:30. And then the East-West girls game will follow at approximately 7 o'clock or 7:15 thereabouts after the boys. We have 11 minutes remaining in this North Shore Conference game. East leading Hartford 46-37. East with the ball. Dubois directs traffic. And a foul away from the ball, I believe, or on the ball. It's a turnover. 5 turnovers now for East. And now Hartford will work and try to close the gap. Here's Hernandez on the baseline, shut down by Buss. Pushed it back out to Herman. Back inside, Hernandez up and in. And he's in double figures now. Hernandez now with 10. 46-39. Down to Buss. Up, driving, shot by Hilt is good. Hilt with 14 points. 48-39. East looking for a win to stay a game ahead of Hartford in the conference standings. And then would earn a split on the season. Driving hard to the line is Richter. And he'll draw the foul. Calvin Buss picks up his first foul. And Bryce Doer will go to the line. Doer with 9 points. First trip to the free throw line tonight for Doer. Orioles 2 out of 2 from the line. Make it 3 for 3 from the line as Doer hits the first. Next one for Doer, good. He goes 2 out of 2. And it's back to a 7-point game now at 48-41. Hartford's cut it down. East has led the whole way. Shot off no good. We were only tied one time in the first half. Hartford has never led. Here's Herman for 3. Bring it up. And now it's down to 4, 48-44. Shot up, off, and no good by Hilt. Hartford can draw closer on this trip down. Hernandez pushed out to Herman. Work it down, baseline left to Nicky. Taken away by the Suns. 10 turnovers now on Hartford. Oh, tripped up, got it back out to Buss. Buss pushed on the line. And a foul going to be called on the line by Hartford. Richter gets called for the foul. Suns ball, baseline right. Inside to Buss, turn around, got it to go down. Buss now with 13 points. Averaging 17.2 a game, second leading scorer. Here's a takeaway by the Suns. Shot up off the glass, no. And Hernandez pulls down the board. 50-44 East. 7:54 to go in the game. Herman pushed it around, back out and around. Now Richter driving up and in. Sam Richter. Richter with 7. And it's a 4-point game at 50-46. Shut up and good! Max Malwitz coming alive. He now has 10. Dropped out of bounds. And Suns will take a timeout. West Bend East with the lead, 52-46. With 7:15 to play in the game here on West Bend Community TV and on the YouTube. Back at the South Gymnasium tonight. West Bend West girls taking over the Acuity Fieldhouse, but we'll be back there, as I mentioned, on Friday night, February 3rd, for the East-West boys and girls doubleheader, and you'll see live coverage of both games here on West Bend Community TV and on the YouTube channel. East basketball out of the timeout, leading 52-46. Here's Hill driving and getting the basket. Hill now with 18 points. So he's right at his season average of 17.9. Back to an 8-point game, 54-46. Hartford now. Pop a three and ring it up. It's good. Wow, Zach Herman. And Herman has 12 points now tonight, 9 of those 12 from three-point range. 54-49. Suns quickly breakaway, down low underneath. Malwitz tied up, pushed it back out to Hilt. Severin works the ball over to Dubois. Now back out, three ball off the rim, no good. Tipped off, a rebound brought down by Hartford. And they'll get Malwitz from the push from behind. One foul on Malwitz. 4 team fouls now on the Suns. Hartford with 3 team fouls. 6:10 to go. 5-point game, 54-49. Far from being over here tonight yet. Back off, another three ball, got there, but it could have gone. Zach Herman heating it up for Hartford, and it's down to 2 at 54-52. Back-to-back three balls by Herman, but there's one off, and it wouldn't go down. Hartford with a chance now to tie it or take the lead, but they lose the ball. Suns come up with it. This is Buss. Pushed it back out nicely. Dubois. Dubois outside the free throw circle. Push it inside to Buss. Buss puts it up short off the front of the rim. Tipped up and around, and Hartford gets the rebound. And again, the Orioles have a chance to take the lead or tie the game. Here's Richter. All to Herman. You got to watch Herman. He's got the hot hand for them right now. Taken away. Layup good. Herman Hills on the steal and the basket. And there's a little boost now for the Suns. Shot up good. Keeping it tight, 56-54. 4:15 remaining. Back out, Dubois. Push it to Twito. Down low underneath Malwitz. Malwitz lurking, double teamed. Pushed it back out. Twito for three. Off the rim, no good. Offensive rebound. And it will be Suns basketball with 3:56 remaining. Suns by 2 at 56-54. Here's Buss driving to the lane. Oh, would not swallow it. Orioles with the ball and a chance to tie or take the lead this trip down. Down, baseline left, Dewar, driving reverse, layup, good. And we're tied at 56. Only the second time this game has been tied tonight. Down underneath, good. Calvin Buss breaks the tie. 58-56. East back in front. 3:10 to play. Here's Herman. He's come on fire here in the latter part of the second half. Down low, underneath, Dewar missed the shot. Rebound to the Suns. Now work some clock and get a good shot. And off the bench, Andrew Wojcik takes a timeout. 2:49 remaining in this game, and it's a tight one now. East leading Hartford 58-56 on West Bend Community TV and on the YouTube. .249 remaining in the game. West Bend East 58, Hartford 56. Suns ball coming back out of the timeout. Working the ball down around with a 2-point advantage. Back out, Dubois. Now Buss, drives, puts it out, partially blocked. And it will be a foul, and that'll put Dubois at the line. Carlson gets the foul. And Calvin Buss to the line for a couple of big shots for the Suns. And the first one can't go down. That's only the 5th free throw that's been attempted tonight by West Bend East. Stays at a 2-point game, 58-56. Buss with one more. And he won't get that one. He'll miss both. Hartford with the ball off the rebound. And the Orioles can take the lead with a 3-point shot. .150 remaining. Driving. Herman. Overlaid. No. Big rebound by West Bend East. Break the press. Here's Dubois. Front court to Buss. Working around. This is Hilt. Back to Dubois. Outside to Twidle. Minute 30 remaining. Working down around. Whistle will stop play. And a Hartford foul away from the ball. They're going to get Nick Janicki. And we'll get a timeout call by the Orioles in a tight game, 58-56. Mentioned West Bend East will play West Bend West coming up on Friday, February the 3rd. Following that, a couple of road games for the Suns, actually 3 in a row. Tuesday, February 7th at Grafton. Friday, February 10th at Cedarburg. And then a non-conference game on February 20th against Campbellsport before they finish up at Nicolet on February 23rd. But we will see the Suns 2 more times yet this season, including the big East-West matchup coming up live on Friday, February 3rd. All right, 1:28 to go out of the timeout. Suns basketball. Both teams have fouls to give. See how long Hartford elects to go without committing a foul. Inside, down low, Malwitz. Back out, open lane for Dubois. And as Xavier drove, and a foul going to be called. Whistle and another foul call as he hits the floor. So now a bonus situation as Xavier Dubois will go to the line with a minute 10. Dubois with 11, Dubois with 12, big one there. Suns now 4 of 6 at the line. 59-56. And he can't get the second one to go down. 59-56, a one-possession game. Shot good for 3. Look out. Dewar from deep in the corner nails a 3. We're tied at 59. Now let's see what the Suns can do. Up underneath, good! Malwitz! 61-59, advantage to East. Here is a charging foul all the way. Hernandez put his arms down like he was blocking a running back. And he's called for the offensive foul. Big one there, now with 27 seconds left. 61-59, still a one-possession game, and Hartford will step up and foul Dubois. And the Suns will take a timeout with 23 seconds remaining, leading it by 3 at 61-59. You're watching coverage of high school basketball on West Bend Community TV and YouTube channel. Okay, here we go. 23 seconds left in this game. 61-59. East with the lead. Look out, inbound to Dubois, way in the backcourt. Comes back and gets it. 20 seconds remaining. Hartford double team. Push the ball into Twito. Now down to Buss. And Buss hits the floor hard as he's fouled. And it's still a 1-and-1 shot situation. But now we're down to 14 seconds. And now the officials go over to the table to talk it over and bring it back. Wyatt Carlson, he now has 4 fouls. And Calvin Buss with 13 points goes to the line. He missed 2 free throws earlier. Yeah, he misses that one badly. Wow. On a 1-and-1 bonus, he needed that. And now the Orioles with 14 seconds take a timeout. They could tie it or they could win it. .14 seconds remaining. East leading Hartford 61-59. Hartford basketball, they'll need to go the length of the court. 2 to send it to overtime, 3 to win it in regulation. Here we go. Dewar has the ball tapped away by Twito. But it's still only his second. 5 team fouls, so Suns still have 2 to give. Now with 9.6 remaining. Into Dewar, 7, 6, 5. Dewar working with 4, with 3, 2, 1. Dewar gonna try a reverse layup at the buzzer. No! They waited a little bit too much on that one. And it doesn't go, as West Bend East will win the game 61-59. Suns led 30-22 at the break. Second half built up as much as an 11-point lead at 44-33. Hartford staged a little bit of a run as Zach Herman makes back-to-back 3 shots and got it to 2 at 54-52. We were tied 2 more times in the half at 56 at the 3:28 mark. Then with just 52 seconds remaining, tied at 59. The Suns win it in the end, 61-59. Calvin Buss tonight, 13 points for the Suns, but the game-leading scorer is Severin Hilt. He will come in with 18 points on the night. So the Suns get the victory. They go to 7-6 in the North Shore Conference and improve to 9-9 overall. And now they can set their sights towards that Friday night matchup with their cross-hall rival, the West Bend West Spartans. And again, we'll have live coverage of both the boys and girls games for you on Friday night, February 3rd, here on West Bend Community TV. On behalf of producer Andrew Black, our camera operator tonight is Elizabeth Black. I'm the Bear Barry Hirsch. Thank you for watching tonight's production of our game. Final again, West Bend East 61, Hartford 59. Good night, everybody.
Bye, Barricade. Bye, Grandma.